Welcome back. Today, we're exploring one of the most intriguing areas of American coinage, the Monticello Jefferson nickels. We're counting down the top 10 ultra-rare and valuable Monticello Jefferson nickels in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, you'll want to stick around for this one. Let's get started. First up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel from 1944 with the large S mint mark. If you're a collector or just curious about valuable coins, stick around as we explore why this nickel is commanding big value in today's market. Here we have the 1944 Monticello Jefferson nickel. This coin is part of the series that was produced during World War II, a period when nickel was in high demand for military purposes. As a result, the U.S. Mint made some significant changes to the nickel composition and design. In 1944, the nickel was made with a 35% silver alloy due to the shortage of nickel. The coin features a design by Felix Schlag, with Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, his Virginia estate, on the reverse. The large S mint mark on this coin is particularly noteworthy. It indicates that the coin was struck at the San Francisco Mint. Now, why does the large S mint mark matter? During this period, the San Francisco Mint was producing nickels with a larger mint mark to distinguish them from those produced at other mints. This large S mint mark is less common compared to other mint marks from the same year, making these coins more desirable to collectors. This particular coin is in fine condition, which means it shows some wear but still retains a good amount of detail. Fine condition is crucial for its value because the better the condition, the higher the value. In this grade, you'll notice some slight wear on the high points of the design, but the overall features are still well preserved. Let's talk about the value in today's market. A 1944 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a large S mint mark in fine condition can fetch anywhere between $300 depending on the exact state of preservation and demand among collectors. Factors such as rarity, historical significance, and market trends all contribute to its value. To get an accurate valuation for your coin, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional numismatist or get your coin graded by a reputable grading service. The value can fluctuate based on market conditions and collector interest. In summary, the 1944 Monticello Jefferson nickel with the large S mint mark is a significant piece of American numismatic history. Its unique characteristics and historical context make it a coveted item for collectors. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or just admire, this coin is definitely worth noting in the world of coin collecting. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel from 1943, featuring the large S mint mark. But this isn't just any coin. Our focus is on the value of this nickel in poor or bad condition. Grab your magnifying glasses because we're about to explore why this nickel can still be worth a significant amount in today's market. The Monticello Jefferson nickel was introduced in 1938, featuring a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Monticello estate on the reverse. By 1943, the U.S. Mint was in the midst of World War II, and this year's nickels were produced with a significant change. They were made of silver instead of the usual copper-nickel composition due to wartime metal shortages. In 1943, two types of Jefferson nickels were struck, those with the large S mint mark and those with the small s. The large S mint mark is particularly notable as it was used for the San Francisco Mint's production of silver nickels. Now, you might be wondering why a coin in poor condition can still command a high price. The answer lies in its rarity and historical significance. Despite its condition, a 1943 nickel with a large S mint mark is considered a key date in the Jefferson nickel series. Due to its relatively low mintage and the historical context of World War II, collectors still find it highly desirable. Coins in poor condition or bad condition can include those with heavy wear, scratches, or discoloration. While these issues might seem to detract from the coin's value, they can actually add to its appeal among collectors who are interested in historical artifacts, regardless of their wear. So, what kind of value can you expect for a 1943 large S mint mark nickel in bad condition? Even in poor condition, these nickels can be surprisingly valuable. Prices can vary, but you might find these coins selling for anywhere from $800 depending on the specific issues and the demand from collectors. For example, recent auctions have seen 1943 large S nickels in poor condition fetching around $1,000 on average. While they are not as valuable as their well-preserved counterparts, their historical importance and scarcity still give them a noteworthy place in the market. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1943 large S nickel in bad condition, here are a few tips. First, ensure that you have a reputable dealer or auction house to handle the transaction. Always check the coin's authenticity and avoid deals that seem too good to be true. For sellers, consider the historical context of the coin and highlight its significance to potential buyers. And for all you collectors out there, joining online communities and staying updated with current price guides can help you make informed decisions. That wraps up our exploration of the 1943 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a large S mint mark in bad condition. Despite its wear, this coin holds a special place in numismatic history and continues to capture the interest of collectors. Next up, the 1978 Monticello Jefferson nickel, specifically one without a mint mark and featuring a distinctive black color shade. Let's explore why this particular nickel might just be hiding a significant value in today's market. First, let's set the stage with a bit of history. The Monticello Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, features Thomas Jefferson's home, Monticello, on the reverse side. By 1978, this design was still going strong, but with a few changes to the obverse and reverse designs over the years. The nickel you're interested in, the 1978 model, does not have a mint mark, meaning it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, let's get into the specifics of the 1978 nickel without a mint mark. The coin itself is made of a copper-nickel alloy and features Thomas Jefferson's profile on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. But what makes this particular coin stand out is its black color shade. Normally, nickels from this era have a more traditional silver appearance, so a blackened shade is a unique characteristic. This black color shade could be due to environmental factors, toning, or even a unique chemical reaction. Such color variations can sometimes enhance a coin's appeal to collectors, as they add a layer of rarity and uniqueness. So why does this black-colored 1978 nickel have big value today? Let's break it down. Generally, a 1978 nickel without a mint mark in standard condition is not considered highly valuable. It's worth just a few cents to a few dollars, depending on its state of preservation. However, when you introduce a unique feature like a black color shade, things change. Coins with unusual toning or color variations can sometimes fetch higher prices. For a 1978 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a black color shade, the market value can vary significantly based on factors like the depth of the color, the overall condition of the coin, and demand among collectors. In general, a black color shade could potentially add anywhere from $300,000 to the coin's value, depending on its appeal to collectors. In some cases, especially if the toning is particularly striking or the coin is in exceptional condition, the value could be even higher. Collectors are always on the lookout for unique and rare finds, and a 1978 nickel with a distinctive black color shade is an intriguing option. This type of coin appeals to those who enjoy the nuances of coin collecting, especially when it comes to understanding how environmental factors or unique conditions can alter a coin's appearance and value. If you're a collector or considering investing in rare coins, a nickel like this one might be worth keeping an eye out for. It's not only a piece of American history, but also a potential gem in the world of numismatics. To wrap up, the 1978 Monticello Jefferson nickel without a mint mark, featuring a black color shade, is a fascinating coin with potential value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for such unique variations can add an interesting twist to your collection. Next up, the 1953 Monticello Jefferson nickel in black color shade condition. Stick around as we explore its history, unique features, and its impressive market value. The 1953 Monticello Jefferson nickel is a key date in the series of nickels minted between 1938 and 2003. Minted at the Denver Mint, this nickel stands out due to its distinct features and the rarity of its black color shade condition. First, let's discuss the basics of the coin. The 1953 Jefferson nickel features a design by Felix Schlag, with the obverse showcasing President Thomas Jefferson and the reverse displaying Monticello, his Virginia estate. The D mint mark signifies that it was struck at the Denver Mint. Now, what sets the 1953 apart is its black color shade condition. This unique characteristic is not due to intentional coloring but rather a result of environmental factors or specific chemical reactions over time. Coins with this kind of color change are rare and often considered highly collectible. Black color shade can vary from deep, dark tones to more subtle, grayish-black hues. This condition can dramatically affect the coin's value, as collectors and enthusiasts are drawn to its unique appearance and rarity. So, what's the current market value of a 1953 Monticello Jefferson nickel in black color shade condition? As of 2024, these coins are valued significantly higher than their face value, thanks to their rarity and unique appearance. On the market, a 1953D nickel in black color shade condition can command prices ranging from $500 depending on the severity of the black shade and overall condition of the coin. Coins with exceptionally dark or evenly distributed black tones can fetch even higher prices. Collectors often seek out these unique pieces for their collections due to their historical significance and distinct appearance. They are prized for their aesthetic appeal and the rarity of their condition. Conclusion: the 1953D Monticello Jefferson nickel in black color shade condition is a remarkable coin that holds significant value in today's market. Its rarity and unique color make it a highly desirable item for collectors and investors alike. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel from 1946 with an S mint mark. This nickel, though it may seem ordinary at first glance, has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. So, what makes this coin so valuable today? The Monticello Jefferson nickel, minted between 1938 and 2003, is a staple in American numismatics. But the 1946 S mint mark version is particularly special. Minted at the San Francisco Mint, this coin is part of the post-World War II series and holds a unique place in history. In 1946, the United States was transitioning from wartime to peacetime economy, and the minting of coins reflected this shift. The Monticello nickel, designed by Felix Schlag, features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and the Monticello estate on the reverse. S mint mark signifies it was produced at the San Francisco Mint. Condition is crucial when it comes to coin value, and this 1946 S nickel is no exception. We're discussing a coin in very good condition, which means it has visible wear but still retains its key details. The very good grade indicates the coin shows significant wear on high points, but the basic design elements, like Jefferson's profile and the Monticello building, are still discernible. In terms of market value, a Monticello nickel from 1946 with an S mint mark in very good condition is quite collectible. While the coin isn't the rarest of the series, its value has been steadily increasing due to its historical significance and the demand among collectors. Recent auction results show that a 1946 S Monticello nickel in very good condition can fetch between $800. Prices can vary depending on the specific wear, the overall appearance of the coin, and the current market trends. So there you have it, folks. The 1946 S Monticello Jefferson nickel in very good condition is a piece of American history that continues to captivate collectors. Its value reflects both its historical significance and the ongoing interest in classic American coins. If you have one in your collection, you're holding onto a true piece of numismatic treasure. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel. Specifically, we'll be exploring the 1940 Jefferson nickel with an S mint mark and its significant value in today's market. Let's get started with a closer look at this remarkable coin. The 1940 Monticello Jefferson nickel with an S mint mark is a standout piece in the realm of numismatics. Produced at the San Francisco Mint, this nickel is part of a series that holds historical and collectible value. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. The 1940 issue is particularly interesting because it marks the end of the nickel's first design phase before changes were made in the following years. The S mint mark signifies that this nickel was minted in San Francisco, and it's one of the factors contributing to its desirability among collectors. The coin we're focusing on today is in very extra fine condition. But what does that mean? In numismatic terms, very extra fine is a grading category that indicates the coin is in nearly excellent condition. You'll notice that the coin exhibits slight wear on the highest points of the design, but retains much of its original detail and luster. In this condition, the coin's features are well preserved, and the overall appearance is very attractive. The 1940 Jefferson nickel with an S mint mark in very extra fine condition is considered quite valuable. As of the latest market data, coins in this condition can fetch anywhere from $1,200 depending on specific characteristics and the current demand among collectors. Why is this coin so valuable? The San Francisco Mint produced fewer nickels compared to other mints, making the S mint mark more sought after. Additionally, coins in very extra fine condition are relatively rare, adding to the premium collectors are willing to pay. The combination of historical significance, mint rarity, and condition makes this coin a prized possession. If you happen to own one of these nickels or come across one, proper handling and storage are crucial. Always use protective holders or capsules to keep the coin in pristine condition and avoid handling it with bare hands to prevent damage from oils or dirt. In conclusion, the 1940 Monticello Jefferson nickel with an S mint mark in very extra fine condition is not only a beautiful piece of American history, but also a valuable addition to any collection. Its worth in today's market reflects its significance and the dedication of collectors to preserving such pieces. Next up, the 1941 Monticello Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in very extra fine condition. This coin is a standout piece in the realm of numismatics and will explore why it's so valuable in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the hobby, this coin has a compelling story and value that you won't want to miss. The Monticello Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, features the likeness of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse and the iconic Monticello building on the reverse. The 1941 version of this coin is particularly noteworthy as it represents a period just before the United States entered World War II, which would later influence coin production and design. On the obverse of the 1941 Jefferson nickel, you'll find a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson. The design, created by Felix Schlag, is known for its simplicity and elegance. The reverse showcases Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, with the words Monticello and E pluribus unum inscribed. The 1941 issue is distinctive due to its sharp details and the high relief of Jefferson's portrait and Monticello, which were meticulously rendered by Schlag. Our focus today is on the very extra fine condition of the 1941 Jefferson nickel. In coin grading, very extra fine represents a coin that has seen some wear but still retains most of its original detail. For the Jefferson nickel, this means that while some high points may show signs of wear, the overall design remains sharp and the coin is still well preserved. This condition is more desirable than lower grades and shows that the coin has been handled with care over the years. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the market value. In very extra fine condition, the 1941 Monticello Jefferson nickel holds significant value. As of today, collectors and dealers value this coin in the range of $1,500, depending on the specifics of the coin's condition and any additional unique features it may possess. This value is influenced by several factors including rarity, demand, and the overall health of the coin's preservation. Several factors contribute to the high value of the 1941 Jefferson nickel. Firstly, the coin's historical significance and its place in American numismatic history make it a sought-after piece. Additionally, the very extra fine condition indicates that this coin has been well cared for, which is a key factor for collectors seeking high-quality examples for their collections. The lack of a mint mark adds to its rarity and appeal, as many collectors and investors are drawn to coins with fewer production marks. If you're looking to add a 1941 Monticello Jefferson nickel to your collection, it's essential to purchase from reputable dealers and verify the coin's authenticity and grading. Preservation is equally important. Store your coins in a cool, dry place and use protective holders to prevent further wear or damage. The 1941 Monticello Jefferson nickel, in very extra fine condition, is a shining example of American numismatic history and a valuable addition to any collection. Its combination of historical significance, unique design, and excellent condition makes it a prized find in today's market. Whether you're a collector or just starting out, keeping an eye out for these coins could lead you to a significant and rewarding discovery. Next up, the Monticello Jefferson nickel from 1947 without a mint mark. This coin, in very extra fine condition, has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. So, let's dive into what makes this nickel so valuable and explore its current market worth. To understand why the 1947 Monticello Jefferson nickel is highly sought after, we need to start with its background. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, featuring the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, Jefferson's historic home, on the reverse. The coin's design and historical significance have made it a staple in American coinage. The 1947 nickel is particularly interesting because it was struck in the aftermath of World War II. The U.S. Mint had just transitioned from wartime coinage back to civilian production, and 1947 was a year of significant change. However, unlike other coins of its era, the 1947 Jefferson nickel doesn't carry a mint mark, which signifies it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, let's talk about the condition of this nickel. We're focusing on a very extra fine specimen. What exactly does that mean? In numismatic terms, a very extra fine coin shows clear details and minimal wear on the high points. For the 1947 nickel, this means that the portrait of Jefferson and the details of Monticello are well defined, with only minor signs of use. This level of preservation is crucial for its value. The 1947 Jefferson nickel, in very extra fine condition, holds significant value in today's market. The scarcity of well-preserved examples from this year contributes to its premium. Collectors are particularly interested in these coins for their historical context and the quality of their minting. So, what is the current market value of a 1947 Jefferson nickel in very extra fine condition? As of now, these coins can command impressive prices. On average, you might see them valued anywhere from $2,000 depending on the exact quality and the coin's overall appeal to collectors. However, exceptionally well-preserved examples might fetch even higher prices at auctions or through specialized dealers. For those looking to invest or expand their collection, the 1947 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a noteworthy addition. Its historical significance, combined with its relative rarity in high-grade condition, makes it a valuable piece for collectors and investors alike. Next up, the 1959 Monticello Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark. If you're into coin collecting or just curious about what makes this nickel so valuable, stick around as we explore its history, features, and current market value. First minted in 1938, the Jefferson nickel was designed by Felix Schlag to honor President Thomas Jefferson. The coin's design has undergone several changes over the years, but the 1959 edition is particularly notable as it marks the 20th anniversary of this coin series. This year also saw a minor design alteration where the reverse of the coin was changed to feature a more detailed depiction of Monticello, Jefferson's estate. The 1959 Jefferson nickel is available with two different mint marks, P for Philadelphia and D for Denver. Today, we're focusing on the D mint mark, which indicates the coin was struck at the Denver Mint. The 1959 Jefferson nickel is a 5-cent piece made of a copper nickel clad. It has a diameter of 21.2 millimeters and weighs 5 grams. The obverse of the coin features a profile of Thomas Jefferson, while the reverse showcases Monticello, his famous Virginia estate. For collectors, the key aspect to note is the coin's condition. Today, we're discussing the 1959 Jefferson nickel in fine condition. In numismatic terms, fine means the coin will show some wear on high points, but will still be easily recognizable. The details on Monticello and Jefferson's profile will be visible, though they may be slightly worn. While Jefferson nickels from the 1950s are not among the rarest or most valuable coins, certain factors can significantly influence their worth. In fine condition, the 1959 Jefferson nickel with a D mint mark has gained interest among collectors due to its historical value and relatively low mintage. As of 2024, you can expect to find these coins valued between $200 in fine condition. However, keep in mind that market values can fluctuate based on demand, the overall rarity of the coin, and the specific features of individual coins. If you're considering buying or selling a 1959 Jefferson nickel, make sure to check for any unique characteristics or imperfections that could affect its value. Coins in better condition or with other notable features could fetch a higher price. Always purchase from reputable dealers and consider getting your coin professionally graded for a more accurate assessment of its value. The 1959 Monticello Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark may not be the rarest coin, but it holds its charm and significance in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, understanding the value and history behind such coins adds depth to your collection. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on valuable coins and rare finds. Have any questions or comments? Drop them below, we'd love to hear from you.